Sure, this series is leveled up at 1-1. Renegade's a POV we're going to watch. No surprise, last time it was 4 in a row for him.
It's a clean rocket grab here for Renegade off of the opening. Everything to play for here. Trippy's going to grab the overshield off screen as well. So the power, weapons, and items exchanging hands. Here comes Trippy runway.
Royal 2, I think he's trying to protect Renegade at the moment. Trippy goes up. Royal 2 sniffs out the danger though, rotates back to his flag. Looks like OpTic are trying to be aggressive here, and Trippy does take down Royal 2, so that's the sniper rifle out of the hands of FaZe here. And Lucid still has it inside of Sword for OpTic, so Renegade has to make a play. And if he takes out anyone, Lucid might be the player to play.
As you say, very wise play there. He knew that that was a priority kill. He at least gets one of their snipers back. He'll also ping the heat wave. 3 dead for OpTic Gaming. Great patience here from Renegade. Of course he hits that shot on APG as well. He clears out the back of his base, and he's got way too many weapons to play with in the Sword.
Rockets and Sniper. And I wonder if he's going to juggle it back or if he's going to ask for a teammate to come and collect them. Let's just remind ourselves, OpTic got out to almost a perfect start, 4-0, no response. And FaZe brought it back, but now you can see, even with the weapons in the hands of Renegade here, OpTic are just concentrating elsewhere on the map. They're flooding elsewhere on the map, and Renegade's completely isolated here.
Renegade unable to help with those angles. He's your last player alive, and just like that, OpTic Gaming is now up 10-4. Renegade trapped here with only one rocket left.
And the tough thing here for Renegade is he can't afford to die without, you know, he can't be traded, because that means OpTic are going to get the weapons as well. So he's got to play this slow. He's got to play it considered. But Trippy's going to sniff him out, and combining with Formal, that will be that sniper rifle down.
It's a big start here for OpTic Gaming, even though they find themselves 2 dead right now. Trippy picks up another one, and they're up 12-7. Wisely backs down, and will wait for help from teammates.
Trippy 5-1, by the way. Once again, showing his incredible value to this OpTic Gaming team. Little repulse coming in as well. Formal there to back him up, and I love what I'm seeing here from OpTic. This is what we criticized them for when we were VOD reviewing. We were saying they're a bit too passive. They're not willing to take risks. They're changing that up now, and I think it's catching FaZe off guard. A killing spree here for Trippy. He's 6-1.
Killing spree for Trippy. He's got all the weapons, all the control as well. Let's get into a listen-in now with OpTic Gaming.
I'll get OB. One rocket.
That's by himself.
Absolute the rest of you. Yeah, I got OB.
Watch out the green, John.
Absolute their green.
I'm bringing OB back. I'm not popping this right away.
Nice, man.
Rockets, I'm bringing it back. I'm gonna die.
Okay, I still have OB. There's a guy.
have it.
I died. Rockets on Max.
Get those rocks, guys.
We have everything.
Mirror green.
Is there a pulse around?
They're training.
Roll 2.
I'm watching a long haul, guys. Listen, I have OB. Can I play through long?
What's their sword?
Yo, play long. Yo, play green.
Play where?
Play long on one shot.
On OB on me?
Nice, one dead.
Play long. Second. Look, listen. They're runway and under bridge right now. Last guy. Last 2.
Watch out on the bridge.
Yo, play 4.
Watch out over the west.
Okay, we gotta get out of here, Brad.
Yeah, get their snipe.
Load off the map.
Nice. Huge.
Somewhere under bridge hill.
I think one's our sword, Joey.
Yeah, he is. After the core.
Here.
They're top turret, guys.
Pushing up.
One shot top tower. There's snipes off the map. Nice, good play.
Nice shot.
Yo, watch our sword.
You guys are green.
Joey snipe for a second, guys.
Watch a long
Get some
haul.
eyes.
Watch a long haul.
They're going to keep pushing.
They have shields.
I'm not pulling. Joey, watch your own sword, okay?
guys.
I'm giving up sword, okay, Joey?
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm just gonna play long with them.
I'm watching runway then. I'm just gonna
Yeah, that's fine. Just play sword side.
You have sniper?
Here, Tommy.
Yeah, I have snipe.
No,
They don't have a sniper.
They don't have
They're
They're trying to play for combo. I'm gonna play for combo.
They're training.
Possibly weak the sword. Might be trying to go our core or 3.
Yeah,
To the sword, one's on bridge.
They're inside sword here.
Can we like double up green and long maybe?
Yeah.
They're
Repulsor's still up
Joey,
there.
not watching.
green weak. They're training one shot.
Yo, they're second.
They're training absolute.
They're second, guys. They're first. They're second.
Watch out the
He's sitting there wall.
Back up.
Yeah, watching our
Watching our
sword.
sword.
Yo, could somebody change with me? Could somebody go RS too?
Yeah, I can.
Make sure we're watching our runway.
Look at our
I'll go,
sword.
Matt. Just say
They're
that.
sword ramp. They're sword ramp.
Yeah, Brad, go.
Could come long right now.
Yeah.
Wait, watch my long.
These guys are probably gonna. Yo, 2 guys green.
They're gonna send. They're gonna send it.
They're gonna sword.
I'm watching
Watch his green. I'm watching.
Watch training as well. Somebody's gotta watch training.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to training.
Long. One's in long.
I don't see anybody.
Under bridge.
Alright,
Long right now. Short him.
Weak their nades. He has
I'm sniping him around.
repulsor. Closer.
Yo, shields up.
One's long right now.
Yeah, one's are long. You saw me. Yes, one guy there. They're short ramp.
Green John.
Keep rotating around, Joey. Keep rotating around.
Runway in the west, Frosty.
Yeah, 2 sword.
Our runway guys coming Frosty. Our runway
Look,
Frosty. And on bridge.
I don't
They
think
could come long right now, Joey. They could come long.
Weapons are in 30, guys. Weapons 30.
He's trying.
Yeah, one guy. He's one shot on all the B. One shot runway. One shot runway.
They're training.
Yo, you guys can flank if you want. Going through. You guys can do 2 green.
We're all training.
Yeah.
Top yellow thing.
Seeing the training.
On OS with heat wave and repulsor, guys. Yeah, they're so great.
Yeah, careful. There's wait for this.
The green. Probably in sword too.
Weapons coming in to 15. What are we playing for?
On OS, absolute. On OS. I'm gonna play into sword then.
Joey's pushing.
I'm watching the runway for you, Joey.
Three and green. Watch me. Look at our green.
Inside sword.
Help him, I
He's
can help
inside
him.
sword with heat wave.
He's going
Repulse.
circle.
Oh,
He's
that's
back
now.
out
Oh,
of
that's
that.
now.
Sword now.
He's watching over Ovi. He's gonna play for Ovi with heat wave. Nice. He plays Ovi.
Yo,
Plays
on
Ovi.
OS. OS?
There's sword
They have
behind you,
OS.
Matt. Behind you, Matt.
They have rockets.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
don't watch out.
Two there.
Off the back of that play from Trippy and APG, OpTic Gaming secure another overshield. Now they can make the play, and APG, I mentioned how he's probably played more games of the pit in Halo 3 than anyone, and across various iterations of Halo over the years. He knows exactly what to do with this. This is your chance to push. This is your chance to be disruptive.
Unbelievable tactical play from both sides. There was only 2 kills during that entire listen and all the coordination before the power-ups, but now it's an 11-kill game, making a 10-kill game, 28-18 in favor of OpTic.
Frosty trying to sniff out APG at the moment. Got damage done by APG once again. Tries to survive. Frosty wise to it this time. FaZe struggling to find any kind of momentum at the moment, and I think it all goes back to that listening, right? Communication, Lucid. Just throw their snipe off the map.
Yep.
You saw him. Tommy put his head down, grabbed that snipe straight off the map. FaZe haven't been able to play out anything else.
Even though he wasn't under pressure. That's a veteran move there. He gets the call from his teammates and his coach to say, toss their sniper off. Lucid throws it off immediately, then the pressure comes. They would have lost that sniper rifle. Undoubtedly, one thing that you and I were talking about before this game is OpTic needed to play their opportunities, play their aggression, and they're doing that. In the qualifier, the exact same scenario we saw unfold. The overshield was popping up and they didn't play their advantage. This time, however, they do. They maintain mid-map control. They got that last overshield, and it now leads to a 9-kill lead.
Formal's still got a sniper rifle here as well. Plenty of ammo to work with. The question is, what have FaZe got? FaZe want to push. FaZe want to make the difference, but they just don't have anything to do it with at the moment. So they're trying to use manpower, but the important shots are being hit by OpTic Gaming. And when they try and overload a side of the map, OpTic have a sniper rifle to deal with it. It looks like Frosty has got the sniper rifle now for FaZe Clan. It's interesting to see if he can pick off a player here and get his team back into the game.
10-kill lead once again, 30-20 in favor of OpTic Gaming. Look at Trippy. He's more than triple positive. Now goes 10-4, still incredible numbers. And we said maybe losing the qualifier was the wake-up call that OpTic Gaming needed. Talked to Lunchbox about that, and he said, you know what, I think maybe coming in with the second seed was the spark that we needed.
Snakebite gonna push. Big play coming in from FaZe Clan. They've made the play call to push through here. They want to try and get onto the OpTic side of the base. APG having to back down. Snakebite's trying to finish it off, but APG does so well, but at the same time, Snakebite has provided enough of a distraction now for weapons to be turned into FaZe's hands.
That's right, as we said, this game is never over. You could say that about Halo Infinite's entire suite of game types, however, it could not be more true than on a game type like Slayer Empyrean. We have seen Halo 3 comebacks on the pit that have been some of the most historic MLG comebacks of all time. Oh, he repulsed the rocket!
Oh, Formal with the play! Royal 2 thought there's no way I don't pick this kill up. He sees an overshield, he's like, maybe there is a chance I don't pick a kill up. Then he sees the rocket coming back at him, he goes, well, I'm definitely not getting a kill anymore.
And what did we hear during the listen-in? We heard the timing of the repulsor as well from Lunchbox, making sure the team is on top of the repulse, and it has made a difference here. Now it's 41-25 in favor of OpTic Gaming as they look to tie the series.
Formal's on top of your tower, and that is not where you want him. APG, by the way, is doing so much work with a sniper rifle. Just off of screen as well. Snakebite manages to survive long enough, and FaZe are holding 3 dead here for OpTic. And as crazy as it sounds, as wild as it sounds, with only 6 kills to go here for OpTic, FaZe, if they can get a 4 dead and get across that halfway line onto the OpTic tower, are good enough to pull this back.
Great nade from Frosty, and honestly, it feels like Game 5 of the last series, doesn't it? It's a very similar scoreline. 45-31. Have FaZe, yet again, let it go too long before they start the comeback.
Frosty needs to do something here with his sniper rifle. He needs to hit some shots. Lucy gets taken down. 5 deaths to play with. Doesn't connect. And that's going to cost Royal 2 his life. Renegade tries to clean up the damage, but I think it might be too little too late. Like you say, Frosty now just has to try and escape with a sniper rifle. They do have 2, though, so they can afford to play a little bit slower, but 2 minutes 30 is going to start to haunt them.
This would be even more historic than some of the craziest comebacks we've seen. Make it 48 for OpTic Gaming.
This is it done now. OpTic, I'm going to throw this one away. The win condition was in the hands of Frosty. But OpTic Gaming will tie up the series here at 1-1.